What's up, guys? It's me, Technology Dude 117, and today I am coming at you guys with the unboxing of Aliens Colonial Marines for the Xbox 360. Now, before we get into the unboxing of the game, if you guys are not already following me on Twitter, please do not forget to do so. I will be posting the link to my Twitter account down in the description. Now, Aliens Colonial Marines just dropped Tuesday, and it's finally here after being in development for over 6 years and multiple delays and multiple setbacks, but it's finally here. Now, I was very excited for Aliens Colonial Marines. I was highly anticipating the game, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. Now, when it dropped Tuesday, it got so many bad reviews. A lot of people were saying it was crap, that it was not worth getting, that it's just a horrible, horrible game. Now, I really don't like listening to these big review sites like IGN and GameSpot. They're pretty corrupt, and I do believe that they get paid for a lot of their reviews, for a majority of their reviews. And, I try not to listen to them, and I try not to listen to, those big reviewers, mainstream reviewers, and I like to, sort of make my own decisions when it comes to games. So I figured I would pick up Aliens Colonial Marines. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. I've been, really anticipating the game, and I want to see if it really is as bad as the critics are saying. Now, I mean, sure, graphically the game probably isn't that great, and I'm sure there's a lot of bugs, but at its core, Aliens Colonial Marines looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. The multiplayer looks like it just looks great, the multiplayer, and the single-player portion also looks pretty good as well. I'm definitely excited to play the game. Now, the game was developed by Gearbox. Fuck Gearbox. I hate them. And it was published by Sega. Sega's pretty cool. Now, I got this game for a pretty good deal. I got it for around $40. So, I figured why not. The game just came out, $20 off. Definitely a pretty good price, I think. And especially since I was anticipating this game so much, I really wanted to get it. I wasn't just going to let it slip by. So I did pick up Aliens Colonial Marines. Now, I will be giving you guys a bunch of other videos for this game. I'll be doing, my review, impressions, and all that kind of stuff. So, without further ado, let's get started with the unboxing of Aliens Colonial Marines. Here it is, guys. On the front, you got some pretty cool box art, actually. Aliens Colonial Marines. You have a xenomorph sort of like dripping blood or ooze or goo, something like that, and you see the second mouth, and then you see the Colonial Marines right there. Gearbox, who I hate, and Sega and 20th Century Fox. Turn to the side. Aliens Colonial Marines. This is, of course, the Xbox 360 version. Turn it to the back. Fight the Fear. Campaign mode and competitive mode. Definitely very excited for the multiplayer aspect of the game. Now let's check out some of the finer details down here. Of course, players 1 to 2, co-op 2, 8KB to save the game, system link 2 to 4, HD TV, 720p, 1080i, and 1080p, in-game Dolby Digital, Xbox Live, online multiplayer 2 to 12, co-op 2 to 4, game content download, and voice. Now, I actually heard there are some positive aspects to the game, that some of the levels are actually pretty good, and the multiplayer is pretty good, and that the co-op is actually pretty fun. So I'm definitely kind of excited to give the game a go, and, check it out. Very excited. Like I said, I've been waiting for this game for such a long time. I wasn't just going to let it slip by. I was even going to pick this up for $60, just because of how long I've been waiting for this game and what a big Aliens fan I am. I love everything Aliens, and I love everything that takes place in the Aliens universe. I just love Aliens in general. So, without further ado, let's open the actual game. Here it is, guys. Aliens Colonial Marines. We have the game right here. Pretty standard, Aliens Colonial Marines. And then we have a manual, or we have the manual. We actually have two manuals. So, let's check that out. This one's in, Spanish. And here's the English one, and here's the manual, so that's kind of a cool idea. It is actually in color, and it's sort of like just a pamphlet, so that's pretty cool. Definitely a good way to save paper, and a good way to give, gamers manuals, because I don't want to see manuals disappear. Now, it is not in an eco case. Well, it's kind of in an eco case, but not one of those dumb eco cases. And that is pretty much that, guys, for my unboxing of Aliens Colonial Marines. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do not forget to comment, rate, favorite, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. And tune into my channel for more videos about Aliens Colonial Marines. I will have up my review Sunday, and I'll have a video up today about the game, and just a rant about Gearbox, because I hate them so much. I really do. I just want to vent about it. So, tune in later today. I will have that rant up about Gearbox, and I'll definitely have some multiplayer gameplay up and all that kind of stuff. So, once again, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and take it easy, everybody. I'll see ya.